2027 Honda Civic Review, Space and Features. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a closer look at the 2027 Honda Civic, focusing on the areas that matter most to everyday drivers: overall design, interior space, comfort, technology, practicality, driving experience, and the features that could make this Civic an appealing choice in the compact car market. Before we begin, remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you do not miss our latest car reviews, comparisons, and first look videos. The 2027 Honda Civic continues the Civic tradition of offering a balance between stylish design, useful practicality, efficient performance, and everyday comfort. While exact specifications and equipment can vary by market and trim, the new model is expected to build on the strengths that have made the Civic one of Honda's most recognizable compact cars. From the outside, the design looks modern and confident, with clean body lines, a low and athletic profile, and a front end designed to give the car a wider visual presence. The exterior is one of the first things that makes this Civic interesting. The front fascia gives the car a sophisticated appearance, while the lighting elements add a modern touch. Depending on the version, buyers can expect different wheel designs, exterior finishes, and equipment packages. The side profile remains sleek without sacrificing useful cabin proportions, and the rear design continues the Civic's practical sedan or hatchback character. Overall, the styling aims to look sporty enough for younger drivers while remaining mature enough for families and daily commuters. Inside the cabin, the Civic focuses on a clean layout and a user-friendly driving environment. The dashboard is designed to keep important controls within easy reach, while the seating position provides a good view of the road. Space is one of the Civic's biggest strengths. Up front, the driver and front passenger should have enough room to settle comfortably, with useful adjustment for different body sizes. The rear seating area is also designed for practical everyday use. Legroom and headroom are important advantages in this class, especially for passengers who regularly travel longer distances. The cabin may not feel like a large family vehicle, but it offers a smart use of available space and should comfortably handle typical commuting, school runs, shopping trips, and weekend journeys. Storage is another area where the Civic can be useful. Door pockets, a center console, cup holders, and other small storage areas help keep everyday items organized. Depending on body style, the cargo area can provide useful room for groceries, backpacks, luggage, or other daily necessities. Folding rear seats can further increase flexibility when carrying larger items. This combination of passenger room and cargo practicality makes the Civic more versatile than its compact classification might suggest. Technology is also expected to play a major role in the 2027 Civic experience. A modern infotainment display can provide access to navigation, media, vehicle information, and smartphone connectivity, depending on the trim. Drivers will want simple controls that are easy to understand while moving, and Honda's approach generally emphasizes functionality rather than unnecessary complexity. Wireless smartphone integration, USB connectivity, audio controls, and available premium sound equipment may also be offered on selected versions. The driver display is another important part of the cabin. A clear instrument layout can show speed, fuel or battery information, driving data, and safety alerts without overwhelming the driver. Higher trims may add larger digital displays and additional customization. The goal is to make information easy to see while keeping attention focused on the road. Safety remains a major consideration for Civic buyers. Honda has a strong reputation for offering driver assistance technology across its lineup, and the 2027 Civic is expected to continue that approach. Depending on market and trim, features may include automatic emergency braking, collision warning, lane keeping assistance, adaptive cruise control, traffic sign recognition, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and parking assistance. Comfort is another important part of the Civic formula. The suspension is expected to provide a balanced ride that handles everyday roads while maintaining confident control through corners. Seat design, cabin insulation, climate control, and steering feel all contribute to how relaxed the car feels during longer journeys. A well-designed compact car should be easy to drive in busy city traffic while remaining stable and comfortable on highways, and the Civic has traditionally aimed for exactly that balance. Performance will depend on the engine and powertrain selected. Buyers may have different options depending on the market, including efficient gasoline and hybrid-oriented configurations. The most important point for everyday drivers is not simply maximum power, but how smoothly the car accelerates, how responsive it feels in traffic, and how efficiently it uses fuel. A strong powertrain should make merging, overtaking, and highway driving feel predictable without sacrificing the economy that many Civic owners value. Handling is another area where the Civic can stand out. Its compact dimensions make it relatively easy to place on narrow roads and in parking spaces, while responsive steering can make ordinary driving more engaging. This is especially useful for drivers who want a practical vehicle that does not feel dull. The Civic's overall character is likely to remain focused on confidence and control rather than extreme performance. For daily ownership, practicality matters just as much as appearance. The Civic should remain easy to live with, whether you are commuting to work, traveling with family, running errands, or taking a weekend road trip. Fuel efficiency, comfortable seating, useful storage, manageable exterior dimensions, and available safety technology can all reduce the stress of everyday driving. One of the most interesting questions is which trim offers the best value. Entry-level versions can be attractive for buyers who want the Civic's core qualities without paying for every available feature. Mid-range trims often provide a strong balance between comfort, technology, and price. Higher trims may appeal to buyers who want premium equipment, additional safety technology, upgraded interior materials, and a more sophisticated driving experience. The best choice ultimately depends on budget and personal priorities. The 2027 Honda Civic also has strong appeal because of its familiar identity. The Civic continues to focus on the qualities that have made the nameplate successful: practical dimensions, comfortable seating, modern technology, efficient performance, and a design that feels contemporary. For drivers moving from an older compact car, the combination of updated features and familiar usability could make the new Civic an appealing upgrade. Of course, buyers should wait for official specifications, pricing, trim details, and availability in their specific country before making a purchase decision. Equipment can differ significantly between regions, so a feature shown in one market may not be included in another. Official information should always be checked when comparing versions or calculating the final ownership cost. For many buyers, that familiar formula may be exactly what makes this new Civic especially easy to recommend. Overall, the 2027 Honda Civic looks like a well-rounded compact car with a strong focus on space, comfort, technology, efficiency, and everyday usability. Its exterior provides a modern presence, while the interior aims to deliver practical passenger room and useful storage. The technology package can make daily driving more convenient, and available driver assistance systems can add another layer of confidence. With the right powertrain and trim, the Civic can appeal to students, commuters, young families, and experienced drivers who simply want a dependable compact vehicle. So, what do you think about the 2027 Honda Civic? Do you prefer the sedan or hatchback style, and which feature matters most to you? Interior space, technology, fuel efficiency, comfort, safety, or performance? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this review, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more automotive content. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video with another detailed look at the latest cars and upcoming models.